Right, hey guys, here we are, hole number 6. I'm gonna take a look at this one. See what they give us for a wind. Alright, well, it's helping towards the hole. I'm probably still thinking something along the lines of a hook slice family. It's kind of a weird hole because it's almost like when they modified this one, it's almost like they intentionally set up a hole which you kind of have to hook slice, kind of. Technically, you can go out to the right fairways over there, but it's just weird that this is one of the weirdest designed holes because it essentially is kind of like the only thing you can do is go around those trees with a slice. There's no pass through here whatsoever, so it just makes for kind of a really unusual hole. Oh, geez. I must have screwed up my bags at some point. I was going to go apocalypse here for you guys. If you're talking hook slice with an early apoc like an apoc 1 was something I was going to try. We're going to have to do ours with a QB, which is fine. Not necessarily a problem. I'm going to play this off the right of my bullseye. And I'm thinking 2 full stacks here, so somewhere right around here. And we're just going to go full. So let's see what this looks like. So as you can see, just long. So that means so to fix that, you can come in on my adjustment, probably like 3 or 4 rings. Another thing I may have been is my timing might have been just a tiny bit off on my release point too. So if I would have been just a little bit more perfect, it might have been, okay with my alignment there. I didn't think it was going to be able to even land long. So I thought I was in the clear, so I was playing it a little bit safe. So you'll just need to kind of go a little bit less rings than I just did, like 1 or 2 less. But on top of that, there's probably a decent amount of room for error. So you don't really need to really force things there too much. Now, I pretty much made probably like one of the worst mistakes you can make, which was not hit so I didn't hit the fairway on the first hop, which is pretty much what you want to avoid doing. I'm just going to pitch it up here. There's not a lot of value for me giving you guys a shot here. So it makes more sense for me to get it up to where you should be trying to shoot for. So this is where you should be trying to drive it to. And it makes more sense for you to get it up to this point. And you can just make slight modifications on what I did to make sure that your tee shot winds up there. So, you can even reference aim what I did. Biggest thing that you'll want to pay attention to is if the wind is 5, if the wind is 7.5, it's going to make different wind plays and also ring amounts that you'll need to go. So it is going to really substantially change your shot, so make sure that you're not playing too systematically, that you're doing the same thing no matter what the wind is. You got to make those slight modifications to have that consistency that you want. So let's take a look here. You can see that we got it to iron range here. So one of the things that I'll do is essentially just try to pop this into the hole. 4 backspin is kind of my go-to here. I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of here. Max on my adjustment, maybe just a tad bit more. 1.4 per ring, almost 5 rings. I'm thinking somewhere right around here. 4.7, 4.8, kind of a starter. Perfect ball. And let's see how this comes in. Looks like I nailed it. So you see, you will have a good chance for your albatross. It's just going to be about getting your tee shot to that point. So hopefully you guys are able to do that. Good luck with that hole, and I will see you guys on the next one.